Welcome back, dear television watchers. You are watching the next program on Nakhchivan TV. Today, the vital issue on the agenda to deliver to your minds is the Knowledge Day, which is celebrated together with the pupils at the Comprehensive Secondary School number 5. As far as you know, on September 17, one of the greatest events occurred in Nakhchivan, that the new service center and the residential complex for the 15th frontier post of Nakhchivan Detached Border Division was inaugurated. More thoroughly in our official news blog. On September 16, the Knowledge Day happened on the day of the Comprehensive Secondary School number 5 inauguration ceremony in Nakhchivan. Teachers and students of higher and secondary schools of the Autonomous Republic and also cadets of the military lyceum named after Heydar Aliyev and pedagogical collectives were congratulated by the Supreme Majlis Chairman Mr. Vasif Talibov on the occasion of the Knowledge Day. Esmira Husseinova, the headmaster of the Comprehensive Secondary School number 5, expressed her gratitude and thanks on behalf of the Autonomous Republic teachers. In addition, the 7th grade pupil of the school, Zumrud Zainallah, made a speech in the name of the pupils for the created modern conditions and promised to be loyal citizens pursuing the ideas of the national leader Heydar Aliyev. Following this inauguration, ribbon was cut by the Supreme Majlis Chairman, and it was noted that the 4-story school building is of 1,140 pupils capacity. Altogether, 60 classrooms, including 3 with electronic boards, chemistry, biology and physics labs, military studies, 3 computer rooms, 2 chess rooms, 2 teachers' rooms, a library with full of different books, refreshment room and sports all include the very education horse. Thereupon, in front of the school staff, the Supreme Majlis Chairman expressed his personal confidence that all created conditions would be used efficiently and thanked for the attained achievements. On her part, Samira Mehmedova, the teacher of the school, thanked in the name of all Autonomous Republic teachers and promised to do their best in the education of the younger generation. On September 17, a new service center and residential complex for the 15th frontier post of Nakhchivan Detached Border Division was launched in Nakhchivan. Mr. Vasif Talibov, the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, attended the very event and cut the ribbon symbolizing inauguration. It was also noted that the 2-story headquarters includes service rooms, classroom, barracks for soldiers and officers, dining room and food store as well. The barrack was furnished, communal conditions were provided and cooling heating system was established. The new service center built for border servicemen families contains 4 apartments. The apartments have been provided with all necessary utilities, furniture sets, and even those families were presented with carpets. Speaking on behalf of border servicemen families, Dilbar Bayramova and Elza Ibrahimova mentioned the new service center launching as a reflection of the performed care and thanked the Supreme Majlis Chairman on behalf of all border servicemen families. Then the personal staff was met. The commander of Nakhchivan Detached Border Division, Major General Niyameddin Taghiyev, thanked on behalf of the staff for the created conditions. After him, the chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Mr. Vasif Talibov, congratulated the staff on the new service center and residential complex launching. Afterwards, Soldier Elvin Kamili expressed his gratitude for the created conditions and once again promised to justify the trust by safeguarding our borders. During the construction works, new helicopter playground, observation tower, training camp and subsidiary buildings were also built on the site. Then the Supreme Majlis Chairman gave appropriate tasks and instructions on the organization of the border service, and 2 Niva brand service vehicles were presented to Nakhchivan Detached Border Division on the same day. Along with this, provided food was placed in the warehouse of the division. Regarding the relief and climate of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, autumn winter preparations and also the upcoming tasks were discussed. Even more admirable event that draws the attention is the constant social-economic development covering of last year's and even this current year. State Statistics Committee's unveiling of this matter to be conveyed to your minds. Along with this long-standing, permanent, scientific and guaranteed development covering all fields in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic have also attracted the attention of different countries, including Uzbekistan. For this purpose, Uzbek specialists visited the Autonomous Republic to have exchange of experiments. And also the representatives of Asian Development Bank paid a visit to the Autonomous Republic as well. So, social economic news blog to be followed. Tasks for the implementation by the Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic on autumn winter preparations in 2019-20 and also the upcoming tasks are on the focus. With this regard, the central executive power bodies, relevant ministries, committees, organizations and departments held discussions on the preparation and upcoming tasks for the autumn winter preparations of 2019-20. Measures taken to develop economic and social spheres in the Autonomous Republic in previous years continued in January-August of 2019, and sustainable development was maintained. According to the State Statistics Committee of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, in January-August of 2019, gross domestic product exceeded 1,803,670,000 manas, which is 1.4% more in proportion to the same period of 2018. The gross domestic product per capita increased by 1.9% during the same period and amounted more than 3,945 manas. The Office of the Chief Audit Officer of the Asian Development Bank is to visit different regions of the country on September 16-27, aiming to review the project portfolio of the Republic of Azerbaijan. Subjected to the mission's working program, the delegation visited Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and saw the dam works in this area. Representatives of the Ministry of Housing and Public Utilities and Health of the Republic of Uzbekistan and the State Committee for Ecology visited Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic to see and have exchange of experiments in establishing autonomous republics' drinkable water and sewerage systems. Within the framework of the visit, the guests attended a meeting held at the State Committee for Melioration and Water Management of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and saw the drinkable water and sewerage systems in the cities of Nakhchivan and Shahboz, Nakhchivan City Water Filtrizing Facility and also Nakhchivan City Water Reservoir and Water Filtrizing Complex. Presentation of the book Letter to Ashabikef on My Followers' Exile by Revshan Novrozoglu, the well-known researcher and expert, writer, journalist, doctor of philosophy and political science, was held in Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. The speakers shared their thoughts about the book and wished the author success in his future creative work. The book, which is purely printed by Ajami Publishing and Printing Union, provides readers with insights and thoughts of ancient travelers and historians, unknown notes on Ashabikef, as well as many historical facts and information. The work consists of 11 titles. An event was held at the Police Secondary School of the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic to commence the first academic year. Lieutenant General Fazil Al-Akbar of the Ministry of the Internal Affairs of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic congratulated the staff and cadets on the occasion of the new academic year and the first day of the school on behalf of the Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic and also the Ministry of Internal Affairs. On September 16, the Knowledge Day was celebrated in the city of Nakhchivan and in all regions of the Autonomous Republic with great enthusiasm. With this regard, events were held in all educational institutions of the Autonomous Republic. Students with high scores were presented with student cards at Nakhchivan State University, Nakhchivan University and also Nakhchivan Teachers Institute. Scientific Conference on the Contract of the Century is the basis of economic and political development of the Republic of Azerbaijan was held in Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences. The conference was attended by the chairman of the department, academician Ismail Hajiyev, director of the Institute of History, Ethnography and Archaeology, corresponding member of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences Fakhreddin Safarli, the director of Bioresources Institute, academician Tariel Talibov, and also director of the Institute of Arts, Language and Literature and associate member of the Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences Abulfaz Guliyev.
Three more children with disabilities were involved in distant education in the new academic year. With this purpose, an open lesson was conducted for children with autism at Nakhchivan Regional Information Center for Children with Physical Disabilities. First Deputy Chairman of Qasr Public Association for the Preservation of Cultural Heritage and Historical Monuments, Doctor of Philosophy on History, Specialist in Flag Studies and Heraldic, Parvin Gozalov represented Azerbaijan at the 25th General Conference of the International Museums Council in Kyoto of Japan on September 17, 2019. The book Three Flags of Nakhchivan Khanate by Parvin Gozalov in English was presented at Kyoto National Museum. Nakhchivan Automobile Plant of Jahan Holding Commercial Companies Union launched a new inquiry. Drivers of Nazlifan vehicles operating in several offices and organizations, as well as taxis and also private vehicles in the city of Nakhchivan, were asked about the plant's services, quality of spare parts, prices and other questions by the plant employees. Drivers wishing to take advantage of the discount were offered coupons and gifts. The book Postbox, which contains a group of Jalil Mehmedlozadeh's works, was once again published in Dushanbe of Tajikistan. The book got published by the support of the Azerbaijani embassy in Tajikistan on the 150th anniversary of Mirza Jalil. The book Wild and Domestic Food Plants of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic got published. The mentioned book, co-authored by the Institute of Bioresources of Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, presents the results of a comprehensive study of the gene of wild and domestic food plants studied and practiced at the Bioresources Institute. Employees of the Ministry of Ecology and Natural Resources of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic planted trees and shrubs around the Agblak Recreation Center for the purpose of assisting natural restoration. About 10 hectares have been planted with various seeds resist to diseases and drought. Most of the harvest from Shapuz Gardens is handed over to the military unit in the area. A ton of apple harvested by the Shapuz Region Executive Power was handed over to the military unit in the region too. Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic Children's Library hosted a poetry competition and meeting with poets and writers on the occasion of 21 September International Peace Day. At the meeting, members of the Writers' Union performed poems, diplomas and honorary edicts were presented to the students distinguished in the poetry contest.
The first performance of the 137th season was presented. The 5th anniversary of the great educator, intellectual Mehmet Taghi Sidgi's home museum was celebrated. The Jubilee exhibition of the honored artist was launched. The product of Azerbaijani female wrestling Maria Stadnik earned the twofold world championship title. Along with this, a seminar on new rules was held for young referees. We continue with culture and sport news. Let's watch.
65th Jubilee exhibition of Sabir Mehmedov, the honored artist of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, dedicated to the 95th anniversary of the Autonomous Republic, was launched the exhibition hall of the Artists' Union of Nakhchivan, named after Behruz Kengerli. The exhibition features 95 works by the artists in various genres. The national spirit and color in these works represent the artist's deep love to his homeland. Album catalog of works by Sabir Mehmedov, a member of the Artists' Union of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, talented representative of Nakhchivan art school, got published. The album catalog was prepared on the 95th anniversary of the Autonomous Republic, on the eve of the artist's 65th anniversary. Nakhchivan State Musical Drama Theatre, named after Jalil Mehmedlozadeh, started its 137th season. The theatre collective presented the first performance of the season based on the historical drama of writer and playwright Khagani Aliyev Ehsan Khan Kengerli. An event on the 5th anniversary of the Home Museum of Mehmet Taghi Sidgi was held at the very museum. The event participants spoke about the education ideas of Sidgi and noted that the museum's exhibits were valuable scientific resource for those who study Sidgi's creativity. Afterwards, pupils of Ordubad Region Comprehensive Secondary School No. 1 presented samples from the great educator's works. Excursions to museums by the employees of the central executive power bodies operating in the Autonomous Republic, as well as other organizations and institutions, are underway. A number of museums in Nakhchivan was visited within the framework of the Museum Days. Employees of Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences visited Nakhchivan State History Museum. The staff was informed about the museum's rich exposition, which is 95 years old. On the occasion of September 15 Knowledge Day, Nakhchivan Equestrian and Recreation Center hosted a concert program. In the concert program, the little ones danced with cheerful clowns. Gifts were presented to children participating in various entertaining competitions and games.
An event dedicated to the National Music Day was held at the Art Faculty of Nakhchivan State University. Speeches on Uzair Hajabali and the national musical values were heard at the event, and songs by the genius composer were performed by the students and teachers of the faculty. A seminar on new football rules was organized by the experienced professionals invited from AFA. AFA referee Anar Salmanov and national referee Ceyhun Hashimov explained the new rules and answered the questions of young referees.
Azerbaijani wrestler Maria Stadnik became the winner of the golden medal in the final of the World Championship held in Nur-Sultan, the capital of Kazakhstan, defeating her rival Romanian Emilia Alina Kvukaya with a score of 13-0. Maria Stadnik won the World Championship title for the second time after a decade-long break. Our athlete also has a license for the Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympic Games. Nakhchivan City Challenge was held among children with disabilities on Bachya. The competition was attended by 15 athletes. The winners were awarded with diplomas while the distinguished ones were presented with honorary edicts.
Esteemed television watchers, you watched one more next release program on Nakhchivan television. Don't lose your touch on our program on the same day, on the same hour, if you are eager to learn much more interesting and fresh news on our channel. Hopeful to see you again.